Hey Alec, Fred here at KOM, showing you the Vision camera and the application that we talked about. So on the screen here you can see the irrigation tube, and I have 3 measuring tools set up to measure 2 inches, approximately 2 inches across, and the diameter of whatever the irrigation tube may be. We know that can fluctuate when it comes off the roll. But right now, how I have it set up is to measure a minimum of 50 pixels across this way to a maximum of 300. So basically, if it goes above 300 pixels across, it'll fail, or if it goes under 50, it will fail as well. So the under 50 is what we're really looking for. That will tell us that there's adhesive inside the tube, causing it to stick together and go thin through the inspection camera. So one of the other things that we were concerned about is as the tube comes off the feeder, it'll bounce up and down a bit. So I'll show you that the Jain VE camera can inspect while that is happening. So you can see it's bouncing up and down, and the measurement tools are still inspecting for those measurement parameters. So you can see it passed and continues measuring. So next, what we want to see is when the tube is thin, that it fails inspection. So I'll simulate that now as well. Try and keep my fingers out of there as much as possible. So you can see where the measurement tools turn red, it's under 50, and it fails up in the box to the right. You can see the failure. And we let it go back. And if we expand it too much, it will fail as well. And as you remember, when I showed you the camera at the facility there, we can go to the inspection logs, load those inspection logs, and then, well, it's going to take a little while to load, but then you can look at each inspection log and see which measurement failed, and basically have a snapshot of the failure. So I think next, what we need to do is get it set up at the facility there and do a trial run. One other thing that we may have to do is get a backlight for better contrast, because the contrast here is okay, but having a backlight would give us even better contrast. So that might be something we have to do. So there you have it. Thanks.